Hey, y'all. Recap day one. It's over. It's over now. The weather treating me bad. A little the Vandross reference. All right. It started out great. I don't want to make this too long. I hope everybody had a great day. Congratulations on all those that sold out on today or that had an amazing sale day. Mine was good. It went pretty okay. My hair is drying because I literally got caught in a torrential downpour. So I have this on here to try to dry my hair. I don't want to take something, but I need to so I don't get sick. In the beginning, it went well, and you see me looking around because I'm looking at stuff that I still have, and I have a couple more things that I want to finish designing, but I'm exhausted. My anxiety is on that same rocket that went to the moon. For real this time, not the one Katy Perry and was on, the real one. This has happened to one too many people, but the wind actually broke my tent, and for those of you that been through it, you understand the feeling. I get it now. I'm there with you. It's not a good feeling. I was pissed. Then I'm outside, with my stubby buddy, Miss A. We felt a little sprinkle that came through. And I was like, is that it? I was like, oh, because we saw the cloud coming. We literally saw the cloud coming. The cloud came and it went by. Now, mind you, you already know, for those that live in Charlotte, North Carolina, period, the weather, baby, is roll the dice and guess. Because it'll say one thing and do something totally separate. Now, I knew it was supposed to rain late tonight up into the wee hours of the morning. So when we first saw the cloud coming, it literally came and it went past us. So like it formed, but it kept going because we was like praying, like, please go over there. Please go over there. Like Avina say, keep on moving, don't stop. No, like go that way. Go over there, please. So it was fine at first. And then it sprinkled. And when I say sprinkled, it was like, stick my head out of the tent. I was like, I thought I felt something. Okay, maybe not. She looked on her phone. It was like, oh, God, would be 90% chance. Well, coming this week. She's like, well, it didn't say. I don't think she got the word say out of her mouth. And if you haven't watched the video, we're scrambling to try to move everything under the tent. Then the wind, the top of the tent where it's sealed at the top? Oh, the wind took that off. So I'm trying to figure out, why is there a torrential downpour coming from the tent? Because I'm under the tent like this trying to move everything. And I'm like, pull up to the scene with your ceiling missing. It peeled the muffin cap back blue on my tent. It's the wind from Wizard of Oz. When it picked up the house and threw it that way. This what this wind is that's across the globe. It is totally unnecessary. Totally. Cold fronts, cool. Even rain coming through, cool. Why does the wind have to be so powerful? Like the strongest Avenger is called the wind, not the Hulk. Like, it didn't make no sense. Yeah. I had to scramble to get tablecloths, and I left the tables in my hiding spot behind the barbershop like I normally do. And I literally just left the tent right there. I was like, if they come up missing, I don't care. It took everything in me not to cry because I'm already exhausted. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I want to bring all these gifts back home. I promise you. I did not. Traffic wasn't flowing like it normally do on a regular daily basis. Even outside of basket making, like traffic wasn't really outside like that. Even the restaurant that was across from us, I think for like maybe the first hour, traffic hit and it was gone. When I first set up, if you haven't saw my first video, which was a total blessing, the lady pulled up and she said she had to get some for her grandkids. She was like, oh Lord, she said, I got 5, baby. And so this is just me. This is just me. This is just me. And I told y'all, I am an SOB, baby. I stand on business when it comes to my prices. Okay. But if you buy multiples, yes, I do cut a deal. And for my first customers that pull up, I do like a little piece of a discount. This is just me. Don't worry about nobody else. This is just me. This is just my way of saying thank you for being the first person to pull up. Okay? Being the fact that the lady brought 5 as my first customer, I didn't have to do that because I automatically was going to give her a discount for buying 5. And lady told me, so she was like, oh no, sweetheart, no. I'm going to sow into your business. I'm going to sow into you. And then she walked around the table and started praying. She didn't like walk around, but she stood in like in a mutual spot and she, did like that and she prayed over everything. And y'all saw part of the video. Oh, I got no more mushy thug. You know it, right? I stood there and I held it in. I waited for her to finish praying. I touched and agreed with her. And I really just thank God. And I was like, you know what, God? Appreciate you. Today is going to be an amazing day. We're going to get her done. Everything is going to flow perfectly, God. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending this angel. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Thank you. All right. And then the next 2 hours. Okay. Hey, God, hey. Are you going to send anybody else? Or that was it? What we doing? Huh? Then people sprinkled. And I had a lot of people buy in multiples, which was a blessing. But sweeping, I'm standing right here because I have nowhere else to go. This side is still stuff that I need to complete to put on this side. But I still, every sale was a blessing. And I don't want it to seem like I'm venting or being ungrateful because that's totally not it. It's just, I had high expectation, guys. I was so excited to finally get outside, to show everything that I did, some of the new stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, we finna kill the game. We finna be outside. Let's go. And I will say some of the sales that I had, a lot of people were very impressed. Definitely because I had of every age group. Like I had somebody got a first time Easter infant basket, which was a blessing. Then you got his 2-year-old something. So people that pulled up, they pulled up in the multitudes. Thank God for that. But baby, I swear, it don't seem like nothing left. Because I'm still surrounded. And then with the weather on tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to have the help to get outside. So that's kind of putting a damper on the parade. But I mean, today was a blessing because you got to think about it. I don't know how many I had. I didn't get a chance to do a count because by the time I really put the last gift on the table is when the young lady pulled up. So I didn't even do a count. So I can't tell you like how many I had, because I just know whatever I can get my hands on, I started designing. Like I was just putting it together and a little bit of headspace that I had to get everything done. So um I'm with Nessa too. I told y'all, like I said in the beginning, I am a SOB. I am. I stand on business. The prices is as marked, and I'm kind of over having to explain that every year to these ninjas. Just because you see somebody outside selling on the street corner does not give you the right to pull up and play Wayne Brady and let's make a deal. This is not Progressive Insurance. You don't get to name your own price. That's not how this works. Prices are as marked. And that too was starting to piss me off, because the people that started pulling up then, like, oh man, I would get that if it was this, and I would get it, and I wish it, Dad, can you? No, I can't. I would if I could, but I ain't, because I can't. We used to say that in high school. No, sir, ma'am, respectfully. Sorry, not sorry. Like, oh, ninja fatigue is really a thing. I'm so over people that look like me. Oh gosh. Whew. And you have to maintain your customer service, even though I want to say, if you don't get the social distance yourself away from me, because why? Well, I'll be back. May not be here when you do, but you go right ahead. Have a blessed day. So that, and then getting caught in the rain, and then when I realized that's when my tent broke, that broke me. Really, it did. Still grateful, still thankful, still gonna try to push through. I'm praying the weather holds up, because I do want to get back outside again and finish all this. I just want to get at least 20 more gone. 20 more gone will make it easy to breathe. But right now I'm still suffocated. And once again, please don't think that I'm being ungrateful, because I'm not. I'm not. It just don't seem like I pinched the surface today. And then when the storm in Asgard happened, when the ceiling came up, it was like, okay. Because I already said to myself, because I knew the rain was coming tomorrow and later on tonight. So I was going to do like a full work day, basically. I got out a little bit late. Totally fine. I'm not going to blame my friend for that. I thank her so much for pulling up, because she didn't have to. Appreciate her so much for helping me. This is the only time, guys, where I'm like, this is the time I would want to be mobile, to be able to do this myself. Renting a U-Haul and stuff is not really in the price bracket right now. And to just me, it's got nothing to do with y'all. I'm just saying, for me, it would have made sense to be able to have everything and park the truck. But when I don't have enough space to park the truck, 2, I didn't want to keep the stuff in the truck, and 3, y'all, I'm really going from here to the door. So I feel like the U-Haul is for those that actually travel. But that's definitely not a knock against anybody that does it, because I think that makes life a hell of a lot easier. I said what I said. For y'all, way, way, way. And easier, definitely, because it's, weather protected and weather proof. But just for me, it's just not budget, wise right now. But in the future, baby, oh, she shall. And she will. I'm not knocking that hustle, okay? But it's just right now, going from here to there, just Malcolm X back by any means necessary. Just get her done. But yeah, I still got a couple more to do. I gotta finish these 2 chairs. I got a bluey that I'm working on. I want to get those bubble molds out. And I also want to go to sleep. Tired. I'm overly exhausted. I have a horrible migraine. And I didn't come on here to just like vent and complain because I want y'all to be like, oh girl, did you even... I had an amazing day. Today, there was pros and cons from day one. I just pray that day 2 shows a little bit more grace and mercy. Definitely from the rain. Because, like, it really was a torrential downpour. And it was gone. And it was like, really? That's how I was standing there. Like, trying to gel from my hair. Then got on my eyes. My eyelashes about to fall off. I'm doing like this because I can barely see. I can't, like, it was like, and by the time we got the last gift inside the apartment, it stopped. I was like, well, thank you, dear. Appreciate you. But I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm going to show y'all what's left, what I'm working on, and maybe you'll understand then. Okay? Y'all have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, whenever it is that you see this. It is currently 22:18. Yeah. I'm finna go to bed. We're gonna try again tomorrow, hopefully. Until next time, my friends, TTFN, you can like if you choose. And y'all have a blessed rest of your night. Ta-ta for now. Until tomorrow. Hopefully the sun will come out tomorrow. Good night, y'all. And I forgot about the Avengers and how the wind has destroyed Minnie Mouse. Okay. So, starting from here. Mind you, I had to rush. I put everything in here to get out of the storm. Oh, part 2. From the chair all the way over. So, chair, that purple bow, that right there. That's the water gun, okay? So all these did not get sold. Then you got this right here. That's I gotta finish that. These right here. And the mini chair. Not even look in the kitchen. But this is what did not sell. So from there, I have to finish her. So from here, okay. Those, this, from the water gun all the way over to here. So that's what I mean when I say it don't look like I even scratched the surface. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and I will see y'all, or we'll talk to y'all later. TTFN. Good night, for real.